Alright, and welcome back to my channel. Tonight we are going to go over the new companion system because it seems like there's an awful lot of confusion over that. So, for those of you who can't figure out what's going on with these companions, if you got any questions as we go along, feel free to ask. I'll try and clear anything up. I've been studying anything I can find about these companions all day long, so we're going to try and get it all in tonight. It's the biggest problem with it right now is there's a ton of misinformation out there. I've seen a lot of people losing pet abilities and things because they've been reading the wrong information. So let's try and save you guys a little bit of the headache so you don't lose pet abilities too. Okay, so let's get right into it. We got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. So, V81 with the new update. All of your previous pets will have been removed from your skill um, page here, and they will have been sent to you in parcel post. As you can see here, I have a whole flood of pets in my parcel post here. The biggest thing I can tell, in my opinion, or that I can tell you right now, is not to claim all those pets. Because as you can see here, I have more than 10. And 10 right now is the maximum you can have. So, if you take them out of your parcel post, they're going to be stuck in your inventory. So, you have till 7/23/2100 to take them out of your parcel post. So, for right now, leave all your extra pets in your parcel post. What we're going to do is we're going to go through these pets and we're going to be choosy of which ones we take out. Um, for instance, I took out the the MP frog, the MP or the HP Bubba. That's the only one that I've got learned right now. The key binding out of the gate for the pet tab is Shift P. So you can see I've got Bubba learned here. I just claimed him out of my parcel post. I'm going to go ahead and claim this other Bubba so you can see what's going on. Accept, and then I'm going to go ahead and delete this message. It sends him right into your inventory as a picture. They're not skill books anymore. So same as a skill book, you right click on him to learn it, and they'll ask you if you want to register. This is what I was talking about by having 10 slots. You only have 10 registration slots. So I'm going to go ahead and register him. And you can see he comes right up in my companion list. Okay, so partners. There are 3 tiers of partners. There's green, blue, and orange. It relates to the tiers of armor. It is common, rare, and superior. The easiest way to get your first companion, in my opinion, is by combining 2 pets. Oops, wrong button. So you can actually combine these 2 pets. But you don't want to combine the pets until you level them up. Because the chance of 2 pets turning into a partner is lower. It's based on each pet's level. So you definitely want to level them guys up first. If you do it, I keep hitting P, Shift P. If you do it at low levels, there's a potential for the 2 pets that you combine to just give you a different pet. So you definitely want to get them to 10. I'm not 100% sure on this number, but I've read that if you get them both to 10, it's like a 99% chance you're going to get a partner. So that's that's good. The other thing you don't want to do, go back into my parcel post here, is if you do claim a pet such as a Totes or a Cheeks or a Felicity, make sure you don't combine those, because when you combine the pets, the ability that the pets have does not transfer to the partner. So basically, if I combined one of these Bubbas with my Totes, I would lose the banking ability of that Totes. So you definitely don't want to do that, because that's the whole point of having a pet, right? The other way you can get a partner is by leveling one of your pets up to level 10, and then you can go into your alchemy. If you have an alchemy crafting character, and you can make what they have here, an evolution core. You gather these elements and you make up this evolution core, and you can actually evolve a level 10 pet into a partner. Now, when you do that, again, these numbers might not be correct because this is still pretty fresh stuff, but I read that the chance of it failing is like, or the chance of it going to a partner is 20%. And if you fail, your pet goes back to a level 9, so you have to level it back up again. So that's, you kind of got to weigh it either way. Everybody's saying that the best way to do it is combining, but everybody's situation's different. You might want to do it the evolution way. So I'm not going to say. I'm going to try it both ways eventually. Tonight, I'm on stream. I'm going to try and combine one. So, alright, so back to the pets. There's two ways to level your pets. The first way is by feeding them. You see this Bubba here, he's got 60% energy. Now if you want to craft the food, it's down at the bottom. There's common and there's juicy pet food. The common recovers 30 energy and increases pet XP by 1500. And the juicy recovers 70 energy and increases pet XP by 3850. So if you can, you want to try and craft the juicy, but it does take artisan cooking. So here we go, all this new stuff's tying together. You're going to have to learn how to cook too if you want to make this food. The other way to get the food is to buy it from a merchant. I have not looked at the merchant yet to see if it's very expensive. And you want to make sure and not buy the treat, because the treat gives you no XP. That's the old food. You want to make sure and buy the common pet food, and it's really expensive, 32 gold. So I'll buy one just so I can show you the getting the XP. So there it is. There's the pet food right there. Okay, so, and to feed the pets, I don't think they even have to be... They do have to be summoned. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and summon this guy. And we're going to watch this menu, watch his XP. Boom. As I feed him, he's almost level 2 already. There's level 2. And he's full, so... There's your example of feeding him, where to get the food. So really, if you are crafting the food, all you got to do is run around with your pet out for a little while, and he'll, if you can craft that juicy food, you'll level him up pretty fast. You definitely want to let your energy run down until you're taking full advantage of that food, otherwise you're just wasting it. Okay, so the second way to level these pets up is by feeding them crafting materials, which for newer players probably isn't very feasible because you don't have as many crafting materials as I do. But you can pretty much feed these guys anything you want to. We're gonna try wood. We're gonna try elixirs. We're gonna try a chromic essence or ores. We'll try some liquid metal. Try some hypnotic devices. Wood scrap. 877. We're gonna try a bunch of this stuff because I've heard that most of this stuff will go in there. And I heard that a really good one here is these Nivets that aren't any good, as they work really well. Like this one I don't need, and this one I don't need, so we'll try them too. Alright, so back into the menu here. And if you want to grow them, down here at the bottom, and then you can just start putting stuff in here. So like we'll do one and see what it gives us. One wood scrap is 1%, so if we do like, that's 10%, 100. What if we put it all in there? He's almost level 3, so let's try one of these. Yep, so that's 6% there for just a regular old level 65 Niviet. If I put another one in there, it's 29. So the percentage does go down just a little bit as you get higher. How about these? That almost makes him hit level 3. That makes him hit level 4. So hypnotic devices are good. How about this? That makes him hit level 4 big time. 5. 7. See if we can max this guy out real quick. 8. He's hungry. Boy, that's a lot of materials I got in there. What the heck, we'll do it. So there, you can kind of see, you know, it's going to be pretty expensive to get these guys up to level 10 if you want to do it this way. But I've got quite a few materials to spare, so we'll go ahead and get him going. There's that. Got a little animation for the levels going up. Okay, so you can't feed them the Niviet structures that are not completed. Did I not give him all the wood? No, I did not. And the crystals.
You have my attention.
Okay, what else can we feed this guy? Wonder what another worldly shard will do. Feed him a couple of those. How about some of these? They're starting to feed him some high level stuff now, so we'll see what happens here. Like Stormcry level stuff. I don't want to feed him any of those. Those are too expensive. I wonder if I can feed him these ores. Give it a try here. I think I'll go buy some crystals and make some more Niviet. crystals to feed this guy. We'll make one of them. Make up one of these real quick and see how it does compared to the better ones. What did I just get there? Okay, that'll work. See what this stuff gets him. We're actually going to level up this fresh guy. How about the ore? What's it worth? 7%, so ores aren't too bad, really. We'll give him some ores here. Actually, let's see. How about one of these? This should be good. 50%. So otherworldly shards are good. How about these ornaments? 7. These aren't good at all, really. We'll put those in there. Oops, no, I wanted to check this. 1. 3%. Those aren't good either. Put them in there. That gets him to level 5. That's not too bad. Oh, another thing is you can even put the new relics and things into them. Go ahead and do that one real quick. See what one of these relics is worth. Make sure I'm not doing one of the ones that I wear. Kids. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Grow. 3%. So they're not worth much. Probably better off to just keep those.
I have a moment for you. Hang in there.
Buy up some crystals here if I can. Kind of expensive. And there's not 3 of them. Okay, what else can we give this guy?
See you later.
I don't want to give him those hardies because I need those. I can do those. I can do those. We can do more trash materials here. I don't use this stuff anymore, so we'll just get rid of some of it. No, it's gotta be an even number. That drives me crazy. Okay. How about 100 more hypnotic devices just for fun? Thousand more wood. Or metal, that's metal. Trying to get these guys to 10, then we can move on. We'll do this guy. They're definitely resource hungry if you're going to do it this way. You want to have a nice supply of resources. I mean, I've put a couple thousand in these guys already. And they're both only level 8, so... Make up a couple more of these crystals real quick. Crystals, if you've got a supply of these dyad structures, seems to be the way to go in my opinion, because these are doing pretty good. Yeah, that's going to get him up to level 9. Wonder how much more I'm gonna need. Hitting my crystal supply pretty hard here. That's alright. Ores are pretty good. How about a scavenge supply? I'll just do one of those and see. Do a couple more of those. Some more wood. Some more metal. I'm not using that stuff, so I may as well use it for this. Same way with this liquid metal. I do have characters that are in that realm, but not right this second. How about liquid metal? How's it? It doesn't even give me a percent. Oh, I was gonna check on this. That's not good. I'm not even gonna put it in there. It's not worth it. The small supplies are doing pretty well. Of course. Well, we're committing to that. Alright, that's one pet maxed out. For science, right? Alright, let's make up this crystal. I'm gonna need more stuff. Yeah, I definitely need more crystals. Them are definitely the best. If you've got the,
You have my attention.
if you've got these structures to spare, crystals are definitely the best. And I've definitely got the structures to spare, so we're gonna use some of them up.
For the Federation.
Just gonna buy some more from the store here. Nobody's got more than one. Better. Do I have enough points? I've got enough points. I just didn't want to have to go to High Watch. Sometimes High Watch crashes my computer. But I guess, here we go. Or, I guess I shouldn't say it crashes my computer. It crashes the game. So if I have to go to a... If I go to a be right back screen, High Watch has done its magic for me. I think it's this guy. See if I can find some of the cheapest ones. I think the weapon ones are cheap. Yep. And it doesn't even matter to me which ones I buy. Wonder, that should probably do it. Oh, I gotta use the blue ones. Hopefully 4 will do it. I'm gonna make up 2 or 3 and try.
Return to me with a good story.
Grow this guy real quick. Yeah, 3's gonna do it. Okay, that's good. Make sure none of these are useful. Nope, they all need to go. PvP crystals, a couple of them. Alright, there's 2 level 10 pets. So now you can see how many resources it takes to do that. It's pretty resource intensive. Alright, now is when I'm gonna crash if I do. I'm gonna go back home. Usually for some reason coming out of high watch is when it always does it. Looks like we're gonna be alright. Okay, so now we have 2 level 10 pets. I'm going to get him back in my inventory here. And I showed you how to get them XP by feeding them both food and materials. So now I think we're going to combine one. Everybody ready to see one of the new companions? If I get not going to say that. I'll say that and then I'll fail. But without further ado, here we go. 2 level 10 pets. It costs 2,000 gold to do it. And here we go. And this little message, do you want to combine Bubba and Bubba? You can obtain a partner or a pet without abilities. The higher level of the consumed pets, the higher chance of obtaining a partner. So it just kind of repeats what I said earlier. And here's the warning that I give you. It will not transfer a pocket pet's ability. Okay. Who did I get? I got Marie. She's super cute. Look at that. That is awesome. Let's summon Marie here. Summon. There you go. There's your first look at Marie if you haven't seen her. Super, super cute. Alright, so partners. There's a lot to talk about with partners. Partners come with 2 skills. The first skill is called a bond skill, which is this one. Bracing force, power +4. It's an active skill. You can use it like a brooch. You can put it on a hotkey. And it's got a similar cooldown. Yeah, 4 increases your power by 4 for 40 seconds. And it's got a similar cooldown to a brooch. The second skill is a gifted skill. It's a passive buff that's randomly given to the partner. Excuse me, my nose is itching. It's a random buff that's random passive buff given to the partner when you register it. So if the partner's not registered, it won't have this gifted skill. And it looks like mine got rapid growth 2. May increase hunting XP rewards by 10% for 30 minutes after giving a gift to your partner. So that's a great one for leveling up. You can give her a gift, which I'll show you here in the store in just a second, to increase experience by 10%, which is pretty cool. So that gifted skill that we just got done talking about activates when you summon her, or it randomly triggers based on the amount of stamina that she has. And the way to get her more stamina is by giving her the gifts that we just talked about. Right here, figurines, puppy figurines, 32 gold too for a figurine. So you can either buy them from the merchant, or you can craft them in processing. There's a puppy and there's a piglet. Same deal as the food, one of them's better than the other. It looks like this one recovers 30 stamina and this one recovers 100. Same way as food. You select it, you right click it, it'll regain her stamina. I'm gonna go ahead and put her away so she's not using stamina. Okay, let's see if we can put that skill on the hotbar. Yep, just like a brooch. You'll be able to activate that skill when you're in combat, and I'll get a 4 power buff. So that's kind of cool. And that buff goes up related to the level and fellowship of the partner. Alright, I'm just turning my page here. I got a lot of notes to go through on this stuff because Okay, the designs for the food and the figurines can be bought in your crafting areas in the main towns. Same place you buy all the other crafting blueprints in the Creation Workshop in Velica. Or in Alamanthia, there's a crafting place somewhere. I'm not 100% sure in Alamanthia. Nobody really uses this town that I know of. Oh, right here in the middle. No, that's trade brokers. There's crafting places in every town, so they're pretty easy to find. Okay, now upgrading the partners. When you first register a partner, they'll be grade 1, fellowship 1. And the max is grade 10 and 50 fellowship. Fellowship goes up every time you increase the grade of your pet. So and you upgrade the grade of your pet by promoting, and you sacrifice another partner to upgrade the grade of whichever partner you choose. Say I happen to get a second partner and it ends up being better than this Marie, I can actually sacrifice the second partner to upgrade Marie in this menu here. As far as like taking a skill from a Totes or a Cheeks or a Felicity, same menu, come in here and you select the partner you want to give the skill to, and you click train, and you will put the pet that you want to take the ability from in here. So it'll be right here. Like if I had my Totes, I could put it in here and transfer the banking ability to my Marie, and then she'd have a bank tab. And I wouldn't have to summon my Totes. Marie would have it. The main thing I can tell you about transferring skills is you can only transfer skills from a pet to a partner. You can't go partner to partner. You can't go partner to pet. So make sure when you go to do a skill transfer, it's where you want it. So like if I transferred my Totes to Marie, it's there. I can't move it again. So you definitely want to be happy with your partner before you transfer your skills over, especially the more expensive pets like Felicity, Totes, Cheeks, the harvest pets. Those are big ones. You definitely don't want to lose that. So, and as for that, I think that was about everything I had to go over. That should get you a pretty good start on pets. You should be able to at least get yourself a partner and start leveling the partner so you can move on to the next partner. The only way to level up the partners is by sacrificing another partner, so you're gonna have to start the level grind of leveling up these pets, the lower pets. And I'm just gonna work my way through the pets that don't have abilities, like this Juicy. It'll be the next one. Level up this Juicy so I can start trying to get pet number 2 or partner number 2. And it's the same. I'm just gonna feed this guy. I'm just gonna let it run around with me, and I'll just feed it pet food to level it up. Because that was a little expensive to get that one. But that's pretty cool. I got a Marie. That's one of the ones that I wanted, so I'm super happy about that. I don't know if I can link that in chat. No, I can't link Marie. I'm just gonna look over my notes here real quick and make sure I didn't miss anything for you guys. I want to give you guys as much information as I found. We went over evolution, trading skills, leveling the pets, combining the pets. Partner skills. There's a huge list of partner skills. If you guys are interested in seeing the partner skills, I'll either post a picture of it or I'll post the link to the list on my Twitter. That way you guys can look at those. Because there's probably 10 to 15 different of the gifted skills that you can get from these. Some of them are really awesome, like super overpowered. But again, that's going to be one of them deals where you got to do a ton of partners to get the one you want, because it's just random. It's RNG, so you're going to have to do all these pets until you get the gifted skill that you want. We went over stamina recharge. We went over where to buy the designs. Upgrading partners. We went over that. We went over skill transfer. Alright guys, that should get you going on pets, on partners anyway. Like I said, if you got any questions, feel free to message me. If I didn't cover something you want to know, I have spent all day researching this, so if I don't know the answer, I can at least steer you in the direction of a place that could tell you. Some of the forum posts make it sound a lot more complicated than it really is. It's really not that bad. Other than the thing that I did not cover is the quest. So when you log in, if you haven't already, after V81 update, you'll have a quest called Thrall Egg, which is in Highwatch. You go there and you grab it. The first stage of it, it's going to have you go kill some mobs, just some level 65 stuff. The second stage of it, you'll go back to Highwatch, and then it wants you to get legacy essences. It wants you to get 8 of them. It gives you 1 when you take the quest. And at the end of it, it's going to give you a Kokoman. It's another partner. It gives you 1 for free. But all over the forums and my guild and a whole bunch of other guilds that I speak with every day, The drop rate for the legacy essence is insanity. I mean, me myself yesterday when the update dropped, I got on, I went all over. I bet I killed 400 creatures between mobs, regular mobs, 65, 66, BAMs. I killed a whole bunch of the new BAMs. Nothing. I didn't get a single one. So these things are super rare. But the cool thing about them, we're going to have to go back to High Watch, so wish me luck. High Watch has been extra crazy because it's where you get this quest. I'll show you where you get this quest because that's where I need to go anyway. So this is the center of High Watch. It's over here to the side. This wandering scholar guy right here, I'll have it for you. I can't remember if it's him or the assistant. It might be the assistant. Yeah, see it says legacy essence can be obtained at random from level 65 or higher monsters. Yeah, it's super random. So, but if you right click on the legacy essence, it opens up a shop where you can buy pets. And this is how you get pets now. So, you buy pets with your legacy essence. You level up the pets, you combine them or evolve them, whichever way you choose to go, into partners. You sacrifice the partners to upgrade the grades of partners and the fellowship. So, it's not so bad, other than I really wish these legacy essences were just a teeny bit easier to get, because 400 or 500 monsters I killed yesterday and got 0, that's a little too much. But, so yeah, if you don't have a whole list of pets like I do here, you'll want to try and find a good way to get legacy essence so you can get some more of these pets going. Optimally, you'll want to have one pet out at all times, feeding it and leveling it, because it is going to take a while to level that. It is going to take a while to level these pets up. You saw how much material I had to give that other one, so yeah, that's the partner system in a nutshell. It's not so bad when you have all the information put together in an order that makes sense. Some of the way the forum posts were, it was super confusing. But we are going to level up these pets now, I guess. On that note, I think that's it for the companion overview guide. If you guys appreciated the guide or you liked the video, you want to see more stream, make sure you give me a thumbs up. I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Follow me on Twitter for updates and daily Tera news things and just random. Instagram, I post cool screenshots and places that I've been, so yeah. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.